everyone and welcome back to my channel. So in today's video, I would be sharing the most expensive single eyeshadow that I own. In my past videos, I have already shared a lot of eyeshadow palettes with you, but I have never shared any single eyeshadows that I own. And the reason for that is mainly that I do not own a lot of single eyeshadows. I do have a few of them, and the ones that I'll be showing you today are one of the most expensive eyeshadows that I own. So the eyeshadows that I would be talking about today are from Bobbi Brown, and these are called the sequin eyeshadows. So this is how the eyeshadows look. These sequin eyeshadows, if I'm not wrong, were launched around 2 to 3 years back, and they are not available in India. Maybe they were a limited edition thing or something. But the packaging of these is very similar to the Luxe eyeshadows from Bobbi Brown that are now available in India at a whopping price of 3600 rupees for a single eyeshadow. I'm not sure about how much this particular eyeshadow was priced at, but if I consider this to be something similar to the Luxe eyeshadows from Bobbi Brown, so these were one of the most expensive eyeshadows available in the market. So I have compared the price of 3600 rupees with Chanel eyeshadows, Dior eyeshadows, and even eyeshadows from Tom Ford, but none of them exceeds 3300 rupees. But the Luxe eyeshadows from Bobbi Brown retails for 3600 rupees, and I am assuming that these sequin eyeshadows were priced somewhat similar to those. These sequence eyeshadows were launched in 4 color options, and I have all 4 of them. Today I would be sharing the hand and the eye swatches of all 4 of these eyeshadows, and would be talking about my experience with these Luxe very pricey and very beautiful eyeshadows. So if you would like to know more about these eyeshadows, then keep on watching. So now getting into my experience with the product, let me clear one thing. I am in no way bragging about the products I own. I usually share everything that I experience about a product. I have shared my experience with very affordable products in my channel before, and today I am sharing my experience with a very expensive one. I just want you guys to know about how I feel about a particular product, and then you can decide for yourself whether you would like to buy it and try it, or you want to just skip the product. So now without further ado, let's get into the actual review part. So before getting into the swatches and all, I would like to talk a little bit about the packaging of the product, because that is beautiful. I was really attracted towards the packaging as soon as I saw it. I am not exactly sure how does the outer box looks like, but as I've seen in the pictures, the outer box is a regular black colored Bobbi Brown box. It is a square shaped packaging, and it is a beautiful golden reflective container. The brand name and the logo of the brand on the lid, and the name of the shade written on the back. So this is how it looks. And now just opening the product, and it is not a regular click open type of a thing. You have a little button down there, and you have to press the button in order to open it. And this is not just the case with this particular eyeshadow. All the Bobbi Browns, and for that matter even Dior's and Chanel products, have a similar kind of packaging. So all you have to do, push the button a little bit and then open the eyeshadow. So now this single eyeshadow comes with its own mirror, which is very rare thing to be seen in a single eyeshadow. This mirror itself shows that how luxurious the brand wants this product to be. Then the actual product is covered with a plastic lid to protect the color, and then you have a round shade pan and a dome shade product inside the round pan. Now as these are sequin eyeshadows, these are very sparkly. They have very minute size sparkles in it, which are very reflective, and they look beautiful in real life. That's all about the packaging of the product. These sequence eyeshadows were launched in 4 colors, and I have all 4 of them. The colors I have are called Silver Heather, Rose Gold, Prosecco. I am not sure whether I'm pronouncing this right, but that's how I can pronounce it. And the 4th shade is called Golden Chocolate. Now before talking more about these eyeshadows, let's get into the swatches. welcome back. Now we are done with the swatches of all the 4 shades. You must have seen in the video that all the 4 shades look very similar on camera. The camera wasn't able to pick out the number of sparkles and the exact sparkliness and the glitteriness of the shadows, but again in real life these are really reflective and really beautiful. So now talking about my experience with these eyeshadows. If firstly, these eyeshadows can be used both wet as well as dry. I have used these eyeshadows both wet and dry, and I feel that they look pretty much the same whether they are wet or they are dry. I have also tried using them with a flat brush and my finger, and for me applying the shadows with the finger works a little better. You can actually pack the glitter using your fingers a little bit better as compared to using a brush. These are really soft and really easy to blend. You feel that creaminess in your hands when you apply, and although they have a lot of sparkles and a lot of shimmeriness going on, but that sparkle is so minute that it cannot actually be felt on the hands. It does not feel heavy on the lids, and it just glides, it just melts on the lids. This is sort of an eyeshadow where just a single color is sufficient for a beautiful eye look, and all you have to do is just apply loads of mascara or falsies if you apply, and just any one color of your choice out of these, and you are ready to hit the red carpet. Now coming to the staying power of these eyeshadows. These eyeshadows does contain sparkles, so they stick a little better on an eye primer. These eyeshadows do not crease or melt as with the time, but I would suggest applying your eyeshadows before applying your actual base makeup, because these eyeshadows have a tendency to make your face sparkly. These eyeshadows do not crease, but after like 5 to 6 hours, the glitteriness of the eyes can be seen on your cheeks, which is sort of a good thing because you wouldn't need a highlighter, and actually the color Fresco can also be used as an highlighter if you are into golden highlighters. So just be a little careful with applying your makeup. If you have already applied your base and then you want to do your eyes, then you can always have a eye protector thing underneath your eyes so that no sparkle falls on your face. Now after saying all of these things, the question is, are these worth the price? Are these actually worth 3,500 bucks? If they are 3,500 bucks, they were never launched in India, so I am not pretty sure about how much they would have been priced at. Comparing the price with a similar eyeshadow, I am assuming that they must be around 3,500 or something. So are they worth the price tag of 3,500 rupees? So I would not say that these are some things you would have to buy, but if you are into luxury makeup and you use Bobbi Brown products or makeup products which are in the similar range, then you should definitely try at least one of these shades. These are so effortless and so beautiful, and they are certainly worth a try. If you ask me, see, I never bought these colors. I was gifted all 4 of these by my cousin who lives in States, and I personally, if I get a chance, I would have never bought all 4 of these, and maybe not even one of this, because 3,500 rupees or 3,600 rupees for a single eyeshadow is like way too much money. My Makeup Revolution 196 color spectrum palette is worth rupees 3,000, and again it contains 196 colors, and this little thing and this one single eyeshadow is almost 3,500 bucks. But again, these are the luxury makeup, the high-end makeup products. So for that, these are not a necessity. You do not need these in your life, but if you want to splurge on something, you can certainly try something from Bobbi Brown. I love the brand, and the brand is completely worth the splurge. So that's it for today's video. If you like watching today's video and if you want to share some of the Luxe Beauty products that you own, then leave a comment in the comment section down below, and I would love to read your recommendations and your thoughts about such a pricey single eyeshadow. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more such videos and ring the notification bell down below so that you get notified whenever I upload a new video. Thank you so much for watching. Namaste.